Where are we? Come on, start. Guess we're stuck here. Huh? Haven't you given up yet? What is this place anyway? Hey, Netball, you might want to get some sleep. I don't have time to sleep. Not until I find out the truth about Cosmo. Where do you think you're going, Olive? You need your rest. Don't worry, Dice. I'm okay. Hey! I've got to follow him. Higher. Not you! There's no communication device anywhere. I told you so. Hang on a minute. What's up? You got something? There's some kind of invisible signal emanating from Cosmo's brain. It's so microscopic our normal radar wouldn't pick up on it. So Cosmo really has been beaming information to the Metarex. Can we stop it? I'm not so sure. If we do, she'll never be the same. Whatever it is, it's attached to the part of Cosmo's brain that controls her sight and hearing. If we remove it, she may never see or hear again. Well, that's a chance we'll have to take. How can you say something like that? I'm not letting anyone hurt Cosmo. No one wants to hurt her. We just want to set her free. And if she has to lose her eyes and ears, so be it. There has to be another way. We're on the same team, you guys. I'm not the bad guy here. I just want what's best for all of us. Okay. We just gotta think this through calmly. I know this isn't easy for you, Netball, and I wish we had another choice, but we don't. Either we do this, or we sacrifice ourselves to the will of Darkoak. I think it's pretty clear what we have to do. I'll have you know, the only reason I haven't tossed you out of this plane is because I was hoping you could give me some information. About what? I want you to tell me everything you know about Cosmo. What makes you think I know anything? Hey, Lady of Jimmy Hicks, slow this thing down, will you? Now! Not until you tell me what you're up to. Why were you and the Crystal Control after Cosmo? The Metarex were using your QB friend as a spy. I should think you guys would be thanking us. But what do you and the Crystal Control have to do with it? Shouldn't you be keeping your little snake eyes on the skies? Hey, don't change the subject. Watch out! Huh? Oh, Toxie. Yeah, what? Goodness. What a charming hello that was. Well, if it isn't Vimto, the raspberry-flavoured rat. You've got a lot of nerve. You
He's
think I'm
going
gonna
make
make
nice?
Here,
Nobody
talk
should've-
to him. Toxic Box, it's me. Vimto and I have figured out where we are. Oh, yeah? You won't believe this. It's their home planet. Cosmo's and the Metarex's. You are looking upon Planet Greengate. We lived here long ago, before a terrible darkness befell us. Everything has been destroyed. All that is left is long since dead. I have come to tell you our story, that of the evil Metarex. Well, you know you really outdid yourself this time, trying to hurt a harmless little kid like Cosmo. I just can't seem to figure yous out. Yous really are a mystery. You just better watch your backs, Crystal Control. Well, what's stopping you, Olive? Here's your big chance. Nah, I'm not in the mood to fight. But when I am, you'll be the first to know, pal. We were once a thriving civilization, but then came the time of the Great Calamity. It was long ago. A war began that soon threatened to spread to the far reaches of the galaxy. I have to act quickly. Perhaps the transformation will last this time.
But Lucas!
That terrorizing formation you just heard is just how quickly good turns to bad. Our great leader Lucas was the first of us to transform that way. Time and space did obliterate, as you'd probably say, through his whole body, discarding his name to Darkoak in the wink of an eye, quickly forgetting his close ones, the ones he knew for hundreds of years. Lucas's will wasn't completely forgotten, as he's still alive, but trapped inside a receptor in Darkoak. Me and more of my Cosmo Cube team decided to go on the hunt for him, as we knew we couldn't give up, for his research to keeping our planet healthy and safe over the last thousands of years. Our planet quickly faded away when Lucas crystallized our only life support. He wanted freedom just as much as we did, but he wasn't aware of his consequences. Our people have always honored the natural world. For Lucas to do something so selfless like that, it was time to stop his evil charade, free the planet egg, and finally get our vengeance from the Metarex. But there was always something standing in my way, and that was him. When our team finally set out into space, every single beast, all the hundreds of them, were resisting. And I think it was because I was leading my team to this mess. So, when I said we had no choice but to destroy them, while they were all hesitant, I told them about the darkness they'll bring upon the galaxy if we do not stop them. And that's when I brought out the amulet. And that's when it granted us divine protection as we travelled to a more peaceful world. We left our land, and all the data was lost with it. But Lucas was the only one who had the chance to save us. I do regret leaving our home, but us staying would have only made everything worse. Only 4 of those who remained here survived. As I stated, in time Lucas became the Metarex leader known as Darkoak, and he and his fellow revolutionaries continue to cause chaos throughout the galaxy. Please, do everything you can. They must be stopped. That explains a lot. Huh? Olive! We have to stop these guys.
Cosmo, he must be awfully hungry by now. Why don't you let me make you something to eat, okay? I got your favourite food from Witch Hat's sketchy recipe website. Well, now that I'm saying it out loud, might not be the most resourceful place to get your food.
Oh, come on, Smoothie. They're just simple recipes. Cosmo can easily follow hers and then get a great result in no time. Although it's not really a recipe. Shut up, Wusty, or I'll kill you with delicious sugar cookies again! Leave me alone.
Cosmo!
Please, Smoothie. Just go. Don't you know it's dangerous to be around me?
You're wrong!
No, you're wrong! Put the tomatoes in after the beans!
You're our friend, Cosmo! What they say just not true!
It is!
What? How?
I can't be anybody's friend, not when I'm secretly working for the enemy. Just stay away. I'm no good anyway. The crystal control should have finished me off by now.
No! Please don't say that, Cosmo! We all love you! Even if you are a spy, like they say! I'm sorry!
Get out. Just leave me alone.
Please don't cry!
I said go!
Witch Hat! Cancel the order! We don't want it!
Well, it's already coming at rapid speed. Well, food didn't work out. Back to siren noises. Hey there, Cucumber Card. You still up here working? Finally making some headway. This stuff is pretty complex. Well, if anyone can figure it out, it's you, buddy. Man, there sure is a lot of data inside this thing. Anything interesting? Plenty. In fact, I'm still downloading it all. There's a lot I haven't figured out, but what I have is pretty amazing. Like this stuff here. Remember the data Netball and Cosmo collected from that underground Metarex factory? Well, I was able to cross-reference it, and here's what I found. It's a plan to wipe out flesh and blood creatures of all kinds, until the whole galaxy is populated only by trees and plant life. Plant life. There it is. There's the whole Cosmo connection. Why didn't we see it back then, Olive? How else could she have figured out that Metarex language? Maybe we could have done something. Maybe it would have been different. Dwelling on the past isn't gonna make it any easier, pal. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I just don't want to see anybody get hurt, that's all. Netball was so upset before. Poor guy's heart is breaking. Not to mention Cosmo. Can't be easy for her. We'll get through it, pal. We've been through worse before, and we made it through okay, right? It's going to be okay. One day, all of this will be over. I promise. Where are you going? Please, Netball. I'm leaving. You can't stop me. I don't understand where you'll go. To fight Darkoak. Though I'm not sure what good it'll do. You can't go alone, Cosmo. Yes, I can. You'll be much safer when I'm not around. I can't stay here. Don't you understand? They're using my eyes to spy on you. They're listening through my ears. They're using me to betray you. It's not your fault, Cosmo. I feel so lost. I just don't know what to do. It's okay. I feel like I don't even know who I am anymore. You're my friend, that's who. I've done nothing but bring you trouble. So how can you still call me your friend, Netball? Because those Metarex can use your eyes and ears all they want, but they can never have your heart. You're not leaving without us, are you?
If you're going to fight Darkoak, we're going to fight with you!
Me too. Those Metaduds might need my toxic sandwiches. A toxic sandwich? Gee, that was real clever. Hey, who asked you, you sitting duck? Really? We all talked it over together, and we want to help our friend. See, it's just like I said, Cosmo. It doesn't matter what the Metarex do. We all know that you're really our friend. That's what matters. Thank you, Netball. Thank you all. You're all fools. You may be right. If being a fool means helping your friend instead of turning your back on them, then that's what we are. You don't have to go, Crystal Control. Just because you're not an object doesn't mean you can't be useful. I know there's an object inside of you, so why not show us true collaboration by using your powers to defeat them? Very well. I suppose we shall. Oh man, the powers have given me the ability to float. or just feel anything again. It's nice. So, our previous contestant who now looks very different, Ghost, do we have a deal? Why certainly.
Crystal control object! Emergency!
Hey, what's he doing here?
Please help Crystal Control, I'm begging you! The Metarex have taken Cole prisoner!
How dare you treat us like common criminals? There's nothing common about us. You are under arrest for stealing top secret information. We have been watching you for a very long time. How dare you have us under surveillance? Yeah, we should arrest you for spying and for stealing Cole's brilliant technological innovations. I'm afraid that would not be possible, my jailbird friends. Now that I have Cole, I have the ability to access his shards. All the lights have been gathered. The time has come. What lights? What time? You better answer my questions, big box. Silence. Enough yittering from all of you. With all these lights, we can proceed with the project. Project Forestation is about to begin.